Lads, we're back. Season 1 was, it was alright. We won the Champions League, we just did Real Madrid things. Admittedly, we didn't do great in the league. We finished second. It's not the end of the world, but, we finished above Atletico, so that's all that really matters. But hopefully we do win the league, and hopefully we do better in the Copa de España this season. We got around to 32 and got knocked out, so yeah, not great in that.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
We start season 2 with £291 million to play with, which is an exorbitant amount of money, to be fair, so I'm looking forward to spending that. You know what, guys? We've got quite an old team. We've got Modric at 38, Di Maria 36, Kroos 34. Kroos is 4 years younger than Modric, yet in real life, Modric is still better. That is absolutely wild. Nacho's 34, Courtois and Carvajal and Alaba 32, Rudiger's 31, but he's going to Barcelona.
Nice.
Like, it's actually quite an old team. We've also got players to sell, so we're going to start off with Jesus Vallejo. Been at Real Madrid since the youth academy days. He was a pretty good centre-back back on like FIFA 13. Pretty good centre-back back on like FIFA 13, 14, where you could sign him as like a 17, 18-year-old. He had a lot of potential, but yeah, he's not sticking around in my club when he's 27 and he's only 76 rated.
Wow, this is garbage.
I think Tony's going to go, guys. 18.5 million is what he's worth, and I think it might be time to let Kroos go. It's either Kroos or Modric, but I feel like Kroos is the most obvious choice, as he's just declining, guys. If he went back to Leverkusen or something like that, I'd be happy to sell him to them. Andriy Lunin is already off to AS Monaco on a pre-contract deal. So yeah, he's out the door already, and we're going to sign another replacement goalkeeper because Kepa's gone as well. So only Courtois in goal, which is a little bit worrying given his injury track record is terrible. With Dani Carvajal, obviously a Real Madrid legend, he was fantastic last season, but he's had a career which has been riddled by injuries, a ravaged career. And I feel like it's time to replace him, guys. He's going to stay in the club. I've offered him a new contract. He's on a 2-year deal now instead of a 1-year deal. I did it off camera, and I feel like we might need a new right back to replace him. Maybe not straight away, but definitely a little bit later on this season. And then finally, guys, I think it might be time to let Ferland Mendy finally leave Real Madrid. He's been a very good servant to the club again, though. He's injury prone, injury riddled as much as Dani Carvajal is, and Fran Garcia definitely stepped up last season and definitely overtook him in the squad as the first choice left back. So I think I might sign a new one to compete with Fran Garcia. He's got a £50 million release clause. I need to change that very quickly, but yeah, I think it's time to let Mendy go, and I think it's time to maybe replace him in this episode.
5 minutes later.
But first, guys, we've got our first piece of transfer business to work through. You see that guy on the left side of your screen, KVARADONA. Heavily linked with Real Madrid in real life. He's a fantastic footballer. A little bit out of sorts at the moment. He has recently come back from a difficult spell where he has just scored recently. He's a little bit better currently, but yeah, he's a perfect player to build this team around, and I really, really want it in this team. I don't want to lose him. Like, why is the tension so high already? I'm panicking. Of £140 million, and it's been accepted. That should be a really, really good sign. It's a lot of money, but perfect for attacking midfield or the wing. Here we see him, guys. He's finally got the real game face in game. I know he's only been on the game for a year, but what a tremendous signing this could be. As we welcome him to the club, we're going to shake hands with him right now, and we'll see that shirt reveal in just a few moments. I love it, guys. What a signing. He's not going to be number 25. We're going to change his kit number, that is for sure. But KVARADONA, welcome to Real Madrid. He is our newest player to add to this side. What a world-class addition this is. What did the board rate the transfer as? That's what I'm interested in. It's an A. Perfect, excellent deal. I'm not surprised because this guy's a real baller. And we've got another one to come after this, guys. And weirdly enough, it's an international teammate. And here we go, guys. It's fellow Georgian, I can't pronounce his name, Georgi Mamadashvili, I believe. Valencia goalkeeper, 6'6", same sort of ilk as Thibaut Courtois. Fantastic goalkeeper in real life, to be fair. A little bit clumsy sometimes, as bigger keepers tend to be, but he is a tremendous backup keeper to rival our number one. Excellent piece of business, apparently. That is another world-class player. That is 4 out of 4 complete, and that is an 82 rated backup keeper who's better than Kepa, 23 years old, and could rival Courtois in the long term, potentially.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Right, guys, our first departure is Jesus Vallejo. £7.2 million to Stade Rennais, and he's the first one, not the last one, out of the door after Antonio Rudiger. Tony Kroos is off as well, guys. £18.5 million. We've decided to keep Modric over Kroos, like we mentioned earlier. He's gone to Chelsea. It's a decent move, guys. It's pretty much like Michael Ballack going from Leverkusen, always at Munich, to Chelsea. But yeah, Kroos has gone. Guys, this one's another big player, Ferland Mendy. The players are dropping like flies. £28 million to Man United. It's another one which just makes sense. Barcelona offered, and they offered more than Man United, but I decided to go for Man United instead. Mendy's gone. That's another Champions League winner out of the squad. And finally, guys, we've signed one more defender. This time Sven Botman steps up to sign for us for £70 million as he replaces Rudiger. Let's see what sort of deal this is. £69.6 million. Pretty good deal, to be fair. I like Botman as a left side defender. C rating, yeah, fair enough. I look at Antonio Silva, but this guy speaks volumes as a good left-sided defender to replace David Alaba in the future. One of the best left-sided defenders in world football, for sure. And he's going to work away into that 11th overall through the season. Right, guys, but this is how we're looking for the team which we're going to start the season off with. So obviously Courtois is the goalkeeper. Carvajal will get replaced in the next episode. I've got an idea at right back I'm going to replace him with. Got Militao and Botman as the two centre backs. Obviously Alaba's better than Botman currently. He'll probably play more games, but Botman will start the first game. Camavinga at left back, weird one. I can't change his position there. I've already tried. It takes like 300 weeks because this game's stupid.
So fucking stupid.
At perfect midfield three, Tchouaméni, Valverde and Bellingham. Pace, power, technique, everything. Fantastic midfield. And the forward trio, Rodrigo, Vinny and Osimhen, affectionately known as VOR by the footballing world, with KVARADONA to come in and give him a little bit of a challenge. Same with Kubo, he's going to play a lot this season, and then maybe another backup striker. I'm not sure here, guys, but that is our team we're going to start the season off with. Just to clarify, guys, the three signings we've made so far, the two Georgians, Kvaratskhelia and Mamadashvili, are a combined £175 million, with Botman also coming with £70 million, so £245 million spent already is absolutely crazy. And then out, of course, just to clarify again, I did show all the clips. I think we had Mendy, obviously 28 million, Kroos 18.5, Vallejo 7.2, Latassa went to Valencia, I don't even know who that is.
Who?
Then obviously we lost Rudiger and we lost two more, I think, to Barca, who were pre-contract players. Anyway, guys, we've got the Super Cup against Vallejo's new side. Stade Rennais won the Europa League, which is very bizarre, to be fair, but good for them. Mamadashvili will make his debut in this one. Carvajal, Militao, Botman and Camavinga as the back four. The back four we're going to play for most of the season, which is a very good back four on paper. Midfield three, Basetic, you know I love him, guys. 5-star skills, Liverpool, future star for sure. Real Madrid will sign him in real life at some day, I'm sure. With Valverde and Arda Güler, Özil regen, of course. Right wing, Kvaratskhelia making his Real Madrid debut with Vinny on the left and Osimhen as a striker. Let's get into the game, waste no more time. Game on, new signings are playing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Not the biggest game in the world, guys. Obviously the Super Cup is sort of a Mickey Mouse trophy nowadays. We still want to win it. We've got 3 more sims or 2 more sims after this, and it's a good start to the season. Let's hope we win. I think I don't even care who gets the kickoff, but I know it's a big game. Stade Rennais, you know, should be a win. Ball. Vinicius can make that run. Great run by Vinicius. Vinicius Junior, great save by the keeper. Osimhen can't get there. It's cleared away, and I think they've got the ball away. Lovely run by Kvaratskhelia. Gets past Lucanets. Can he find Vinicius in the middle? Vinicius! Great save by Terracino, the Fiorentina goalkeeper. Brilliant goalkeeping. And we're unlucky not to be 1-0 ahead, as we've still got the ball somehow. Osimhen. Build-up plays nice. Nice. Osimhen. Through on goal, Victor Osimhen. Again, Terracino with a brilliant save. Oh, come on. Botman's out of position. It's a good ball through to Nico Gonzalez, who slots it past Mamadashvili. It's their first shot, and it's 1-0 Stade Rennais. That is not for the script. Güler does win it back. Vinicius needs to make that running behind. Vinicius Junior. Only got one thing on his mind. Vinicius Junior. Straight past Terracino. Go on, mate. Do that celebration. It's a brilliant goal by Vinicius. 94 rated. You can sort of see why. Breeze through their defence. Easy goal. 1-1. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant challenge for Kvaratskhelia. Very good first half, guys. We had a lot to shout about in that first half. One goal obviously went in from one shot, but it is what it is. We've battered him in terms of shots. I expect to win in the second. Vinicius to run at the defence now. He's got Nelson Semedo to beat. Maybe a few years ago Semedo, but not anymore. Vinicius is through on goal. Vinicius is second, and it's an easy goal by Vinicius Junior. And it's 2-1 to Real Madrid. Great counter-attack. This is what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Good ball. Militao misses out. Oh my God, that's another goal. Great save by Mamadashvili. Keeping us in it now, to be fair. Osimhen, brilliant run off the back of his man. Osimhen, 3-1 to Real Madrid. Pretty much in the blink of an eye. We should have conceded, to be fair. Mamadashvili made another good save, but we capitalised. 3-1 Madrid, game over. It's a good pass, really, really good pass. Make a couple of subs now, to be fair. We've got a few tied faces out there. Good goal by Osimhen. We need that run from Rodrigo. Rodrigo's quicker than Stefan de Vrij. Can he beat the keeper as well? Rodrigo! What is the keeper doing? The animations are terrible, EA. It's a good goal by Rodrigo anyway. He does a little horrible celebration with Vinicius. Brilliant goal. Easily game over for the majority of the game. Yeah, given away by Kubo. End of the game. Good result though, guys. 4-1. Vinicius surely gets man of the match with 2 goals and an assist. Excellent performance by him though. And a very good second half, like I predicted. So the first game of the season, we get a 2-1 victory against CA Osasuna. Osman opens the scoring in the 29th minute. Is that Damari Gray? Yeah, I think it is. Scores in the 51st back from Al Ettifaq. Steven Gerrard's side. Vinny scores in the 60th to get the winner. Decent performance, but you'd hope for a better win against a pretty average mid-table side. And to finish off, guys, it's a 1-1 draw against Villarreal. So Osman opens the scoring. Ben Yedder scores again against us, as they've signed Levi Collywell. What a weird signing. Sorry, that just caught my eye. Osman and Ben Yedder share the man of the match with a 7.9, but it's not the worst shot in the world. But it's not a bad one either. Let's just see how we're going to finish off this episode with what we've got of the runner player, the next one. So there's still £130 million of the budget to play with. That's a new right back for sure and a new striker to back up Osimhen. So yeah, we're going to do that in the next episode, guys. 2 new signings for absolute definite, and maybe a couple more if we need to expand the squad. We've got a lot of players on loan, and we've sold 6 players of this squad so far. And in the next one after the end of the transfer window, we've got Rayo Vallecano first. We've got Getafe. That's 2 easy sims to start off with. We'll play against Bilbao, decent side Bilbao to be fair. We've got Cadiz at home, Valencia away, then Celta Vigo, Mallorca and Betis. Why are there so many easy games to start off with? I mean, the UCL will start in between that, so that'll bulk up a little bit. But we've got Tenerife, and then we've got the hard games: Sevilla, Atletico Madrid and Barcelona and Sociedad. 4 in a row, and then 3 more easy games. Obviously, these aren't going to be the next episode, but guys, thanks for watching as always. The team is absolutely shattered. They're going to need some rest for the next episode, where we've got another new signing coming into the starting 11. But yeah, I appreciate you watching as always, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the video of the channel very, very soon. Thank you very much, and cheers.